Huswyae! Let us call this meeting to order. This is the F Plus podcast. Let it be known that it is a terrible place. There's terrible things. They're read with enthusiasm. In the room tonight we have Booster and Gear.
Just do what Everyans hold their civil and political rights very dear.
My man Jimmyfranks.
Behold, comrade, the unparalleled rich culture of the People's Republic of Joseph Stalin's excellent mustache.
My other man, Frank West.
I am from the Empire of Afterlife Heaven Held.
Your boy Achilles Heelys.
Gentle sirs of honor are masters at memes. Normies try to make memes, but our official stance is that normies cannot into memeing.
And Lemon. The sanctuary of Juggalo Syndicate is a massive socially progressive nation ruled by a homie with a fair hand and renowned for its smutty television, anti-smoking policy, and punitive tax rates. The average income tax rate is 93.9% and even higher for the wealthy.
We are now called to order.
Dong. Hey, F Plus.
Hey, Lemon.
Lemon.
Hey, everybody. How do you feel about the countries that you all live in?
All of the countries I live in?
No, I was saying the respective country. I was being respectful to your Canadian ass, motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very proud to be Canadian.
Okay. What gives you your Canadian pride?
Just Beavers, Maple Leafs, hockey. The word A.
Yeah, the word A is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's written on a hockey puck.
Yeah, seeing those words on every advertisement fills me with so much pride and desire to buy things.
I want to talk to you about making your country better than it is already, right?
Like,
This is.
Would you say
What?
we're going to make it great again?
No, I wouldn't say that actually.
Oh, okay.
What I want to talk to you about is a site called nationstates.net.
Okay.
It is it describes itself as a simulation game, and I'll just read the text here on the front. Nation States is a nation simulation game. Create a nation according to your political ideas and care for his people, or deliberately oppress them. It's up to you. So this is like an online role-playing game where you can create a nation, and then write about how good your nation is, and show people the way to, what do you want to say, greatness.
You missed an important thing on the front page.
What did I miss?
Yeah, what is this site inspired by?
Oh, it is inspired by the novel Jennifer Government.
What?
That's weird. Yeah, Jennifer Government. The picture is like an eyeball with a UPC code on it, on the Earth.
I read that book when I was a teen. I don't remember anything else. I have nothing interesting to add.
Great.
Thanks. Bye.
It's by Max Berry, who is also the author of Lexicon. Anyway, Nation States. It is a some sort of video game, online game sort of thing. But most importantly, it has a forum. And on the forum, these leaders of these nation states can talk about their government and the problems that they're solving. So I have a question that I want to ask you, the F Plus, and that is, how would your nation attempt to defeat ISIS? So I am the Fakaluga. I'm the Fakaluga.
It's Football Club Luga.
Sure. Hey, everybody. I just wanted to...
Wait,
What?
what's the status of your nation?
Well, I'm a lobbyist. Oh, it's an X nation?
Yeah,
Oh, how does that happen?
I think that means you're banned.
Okay. Hey, everybody. I just wanted to ask everybody a question concerning the fastest growing terror group in the Middle East, ISIS, Islamic State of Iraq and Syria. Now, just as a disclaimer, I do not support ISIS in any way or fashion. I just wanted to know how opposers of ISIS would use their nations in nation-states, as well as allies, if any, would fight them and hopefully wipe them off the face of the earth, or whatever planet your nation is based in. With that said, thank you for reading, and have a good day. So let's cut straight to the political tacticians on this website, the hyper-intelligent, the hyper-evolved. And so, Frank West, will you give me the opinion of the Holy Empire of the Spaghetti Monster?
It's on page 2.
Oh, it's that on page. Wow, I thought we weren't reading the Pastafarian doc.
Yeah, we are.
Pull me right back in.
I try to get out. They pull me back in.
Well, I would deal with it by nukes.
Oh,
a couple well-placed nuclear warheads and no more ISIS leaders. Then I send in spaghetti and Marines to clean up.
Spaghetti. That's cool. Like,
yeah, the best way to really just take out the leaders of something is the biggest possible bomb.
does the bomb also have holes in it? The colander bomb. And then Achilles, you are Theodosia?
Yeah. Theodosia. Around 450,000 soldiers and Marines are enough, backed with AFVs, aircraft, and warships. Aside from boots on the ground, there would be humanitarian, material, and military aid. If Daresh come, good luck. After facing a strong navy on the way, they would face numerous pissed-off soldiers, National Guard, militia, armed citizens, and PMC that's armed to the teeth. Theodisia policy of part-time conscription, monthly training, and generous subsidies on military equipment paired with gun laws that are zigzag compared to U.S. Ownership are stricter, but if one passed tests, they could buy an M2A1, a.k.a. Mod Deuce, or M4A1 SOP Mod 2, or other ARs, or GPMG or HMG. Means that average Theodosian militiamen women would have at least a helmet, plate, or full protective vest, assault rifle, the most common are AK-101, and 4 grenade that would be provided from local National Guard arsenal, only given in dire circumstances, not to mention Air Force.
Yeah, this is New Roma Prime. New Roma Prime would deal with ISIS like we dealt with all those others who don't follow the one true pantheon and Emperor Demon the Eternal. We would send in our mech squadron and a contingent of Nova Gold Armored Rangers, about 500 troops in total, and by tomorrow the whole area would be a puppet state of the Empire.
A puppet state of your empire?
Yeah, they have our New Roma Prime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're a lobbyist. And also an X-Nation. Hey, how come your Rome collapsed too? And Boots, you are Ecleus?
Yeah, I'm Ecleus. I believe of the New York Times Democracy.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe?
True. Yep.
Space-time distortion, antimatter weapons, dimensional portal generator, who will suck everything in a targeted area into another dimension. Planetary destroyers, mechas, hover tanks. We got plenty ways to destroy ISIS. This is why there are no terrorist organization in our controlled galaxies.
I like that thread 1 is like a confirmation that everyone is on God mode. We'd use the best weapons and kill them in all the dimensions.
He posts a lot. We'd use the gray goo. It will convert any organic and non-organic matter into nanobots and devour everything. I can only imagine those cowards screaming and begging for mercy. Except there is no mercy, ISIS. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I read that wrong. Except there is no mercy. ISIS is the enemy of Ecleus, and thus it must be neutralized completely.
Look, you had a nice little run killing all of those people in Syria, but now you've made enemies with Ecleus, and you are fucked, buddy. So I'm here to represent the country of victorious Decepticons. Yeah. I've posted 6,956 times in this forum. We are Iron Fist consumerists, the victorious Decepticons. So we already control Earth, but if ISIS members started sneaking through the transdimensional warp point from another Earth and annoying us to any degree worthy of notice, we just take over that Earth in its entirety. Then, to ensure that no more ISISers rose up from its population. What? That's a word. That's what you call them. I'm using the right term, asshole. If they rose up from its population, we genocide said population. Right? That's the thing that you can do. You can genocide. We genocide said population and slave any who avoided the initial wave of death. Then we'd use their planet as a resource world. Yeah, using the Middle East as a resource world, okay. Since mobilizing the Decepticon military for an interplanetary invasion requires a non-trivial cost, bracket to say the least, so I guess you can leave that part out, or maybe the editor added that part in.
Yeah.
You can bet we'd take the entire planet and keep it so that we could drill out all of its oil and mine all of its metal. We'd like to make a profit on our wars. It is perhaps fortunate for other Earths, okay, that some of our slavers stake out the transdimensional warp point area and grab any humans who leak through to our side. Because of this, it is highly unlikely that anyone coming from a planet with an ISIS would remain free long enough to cause the sort of destruction that would lead to a military response. A few ISISers... It's still a word, asshole! Might blow
It
themselves
sounds
up.
like a delicious cold treat.
Yeah.
Strawberry ISISers. Get them with your Dippin' Dots. Might blow themselves up in a slaver's hand rather than get stuck in the mines with body control chips. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. They have revolutionized the mind control chip. But that would just startle a bot as large and built up as one of us. End of post. I suck.
Fuck.
What?
What? Okay, so all right. So
Yeah.
we just kind of jumped into the deep end.
How do you figure?
I feel like
Human.
Okay, all right, so we have.
I can turn into a truck if I feel like it.
So what we're okay. I don't come to do this show expecting the Algonquin Round Table, but this is a
about
group
Arwit?
of
Yeah.
the worst shitty liars on the playground, all grown up, that are just one-upping each other. Oh yeah. Well, my dad's Cadillac is made of solid gold, and I drove all the way to the moon with it, and ate all the ice cream.
Yeah, this is the
you.
Pokemon versus Digimon battle of United Nations.
Listen, okay, fine. Okay, Jimmyfranks, if you're worried about these unlikable people, then all you need to do is you just need to read a different post in this thread and reclaim your faith in mankind, okay? So
okay.
you need to read Netorania.
Okay.
It's look, Netorania is from the New York Times Democracy.
Oh,
the New York Times is a classy institution.
This is Neteraria.
Yeah.
Undermine their savage religious masculine fervor by having their leaders hit with sleeping gas and then castrated and delimbed by royal guardswomen
What?
who are well-endowed Amazonian warriors in stature and wearing golden plate armor that covers none of the erotic areas of the body.
God. Oh my God!
Wait, hold on. We have to stop at this for a second.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we've established that there are no non-erotic parts of the body.
No, I just like that he clarified, like on my planet there are Amazonian warriors, but wait, I fetishize them.
Naturally, this could only be carried out with divine intervention from an actual deity. But nevertheless, physically imposing women with overt sexuality on display is the complete antithesis of their core of beliefs.
Wait, what?
Absolutely humiliating.
Oh, so
Great effort would be put forth to ensure those torsos remain alive, too. Unconventional, sadistic, and highly unlikely. That's Neterraria's way.
See, Jimmyfranks, is your faith restored in this forum now?
Nope.
And then last thing in the thread for this one, Bootsy, if you'll just take that last post by Ecleus.
Send over gray goo warheads which can devour everything biological or non-biological and convert the entire Middle East into a huge hive of nanothermites.
Again with the gray goo. That's just the solution to all your problems, isn't it?
It is the solution to every problem. It is the final solution.
Oh, that's an interesting term you just made up. Where did you read that?
I just probably thought it up.
Okay, probably, yeah.
The gray goo suggested it to me.
So my question that I want to ask you, the Forum of Nation States, is what are your nation's largest problems? What are the largest issues you have in your nation, and what is being done about them? And Achilles, you are Fognia?
So I assume we're getting at some like really sensible, like big.
Well, that's
big
why
ticket items like deforestation,
right?
Global warming.
Yeah. Wage gap. I mean, we would assume that the site nation states would exist specifically to address these kind of systemic problems.
Mm-hmm.
So, what sort of systemic problem do you want to talk about?
Public sex on the street.
Oh, he's got oxygen problems.
Okay, and here's the most important person in this thread, and he's from the nation of Mika Najima, I think.
Mikanjima.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so Frank West, tell me about the problems that your country has.
Wait, but before that, let's find out a little bit more about what kind of nation you're running over there, Mika.
Oh, that makes sense. We should probably do that.
I am Mikanjima. Maybe? You can't prove it's not what I am. And I am a psychotic dictatorship.
All right.
Cool. That's cool. Great.
Mikanjima has more than 99 problems. But the people for free Mikanjima, or an anti-Mikanjiman, anti-feminist, anti-transgender, pro-men's rights, pro-free speech, pro-democracy, pro-TERF, far-right fascist, that's fair capitalist, libertarian, and terrorist organization isn't one.
/r/planet.
Mikanjima. Oh wait, this is my signature, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
A subtropical radical feminist, but not TERF, Japanese-speaking island paradise that doubles as a safe space.
Click where it says on a side note to expand for a side note to your signature.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna.
I need to know your OOC views, though. Your OOC views.
Out of character? Oh, out of country?
Control!
Out of country.
So tell me about your views
When you're traveling overseas.
OOC foes.
Yeah.
I am pro-centrism, pro-libertarianism, pro-anime,
Of course.
pro-Japanese culture, pro-otaku culture.
Oh, those are different.
Those are different, man.
Mm-hmm.
Pro-real social justice.
Oh.
Pro-real feminism. And to go along with those, pro-gamer.
Great. Good.
Oh.
I like what you're laying down, Mikanjima. Real talk.
Okay, so those are the things that you like, shithead. What are the things that you don't like?
Well, I don't like SJWs, the regressive flags, radical feminism, Steven Universe, Undertale and Homestruck fandom, all Black Lives Matter, and of course, all types of hatred.
What can you tell us on a side note?
On a side note, I was formerly known as Zocoria, and you should add 3,103 posts to my post
that is
count.
important. That is.
Because it's important to me that you know just how much time I have
God
spent.
damn it, forums.nationstate.net.
Well,
I want you
255
all
is
to
just
know
embarrassing.
how much of my life I have wasted.
You speak to me with the respect I deserve. Nation state forum post lives matter. Oh. Oh. Okay. Even off of this, I am depressed by this. Okay. Here we go.
Oh,
you picked this one. This was all your fault.
I mean, it's not wrong. Okay. So, I'm from the Pantopian Empire. We're Iron Fist socialists. That's fun. Like, our flag is like a swastika, but it's like got extra legs and it's dancing.
That's fun.
Yeah, it is pretty fun.
Come on down to the dancing swastika. We've got a half-off special on sausages this Wednesday.
It's ladies' night.
It's like a boot filled with beer crushing your face forever. Okay, so anyway, what kind of memes are most popular in your nation? Well, yeah, what kind of memes are most popular in your nation? Okay? So, do your nations like Harambe memes?
oh.
19% of people.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Go memes? That's 11%. Political memes? That's a big winner, 35% right there. What about rage comics?
Oh, yeah.
That's 19%. Or what about social justice warrior / feminist memes? Only 6% on that one. Or how about celebrity memes? That's got a respectable 10%.
Is that memes about celebrities or memes who themselves are celebrity?
The memes.
Man, that's a dark cyberpunk future right there.
See, like you have to question these things when we're talking about abstract ideas of nations.
Yeah. In the
absolutely.
future, celebrityism, like the concept of celebrityism, the celebrity is distilled down to memes.
Mhm.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I am going to NaNoWriMo right now and say, I have this idea. Tell me how to write it. And then no one will respond, and then I'll be done. In Pantopia, all memes... Oh, I suck. In Pantopia, all memes must be approved by the government before being posted on the internet. Memes are used by the Pantopian Ministry of Communication and have been approved by the Grand Premier, an avid meme consumer himself, as a tool in, quote, cultural warfare against capitalism. The Grand Premier has launched meme campaigns against the U.S. and other capitalist states. The Ministry of Culture also employs an army of trolls known as the People's Cybercultural Armor. I'm sorry, the People's Cybercultural Army, or the PCCA, to harass the enemy states' leaders online, as well as attack websites of things the Grand Premier deems as, quote, cultural crimes. One example is the PCCA's continued harassment of the band Nickelback and the movie Minions, of which the Grand Premier has said it's literally the most capitalist thing in existence. It only exists to make money.
It's so different from other movies.
Yeah, I mean, Despicable Me was about the art, but then when they spun off that bullshit... memes, trolling, and other social media tools are used by Pantopia in the never-ending People's Revolution. I'm pro-communism, socialism, Bernie Sanders, gay rights, USSR, USA! Surprising, right? I'm neutral on religion, Western democracy, transgenderism, and feminism, but I'm against conservatism, capitalism, oligarchy, Donald Trump, and racism. I am a hero of our day.
I have a theory that it will be impossible for any of us to get through these without doing Comic Book Guy, Toby the Nerd from American Splendor, or Snagglepuss. Because I think all of these posts have to be read in those voices.
I think Lemon just did all three of those.
I think he did, yeah. There's a nice cornucopia.
Yeah, Lemon, you can go now.
Okay.
Hat trick.
Thanks a bunch, guys. Okay, so Achilles Heelies, your name is Root. That is RU hyphen.
That's pronounced. It's pronounced.
Oh, you're right. You're a werewolf lawyer.
Yeah.
All right. Since a lot of young Ruvians use the internet, there is, of course, a heavy use of memes from them online, though using them offline is considered to be one of the most geeky things a person can do. So a lot of them try and avoid doing that.
So geeky is a bad thing in your country?
Oh, yes.
Okay, you're a left-leaning college state.
Yeah, well, I just do a fake, nation on the internet. I don't do anything geeky. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You go.
How's
How's that cheerleader that you're fucking?
So hot, and in Canada. Ruvians.
Sister.
Oh. Ruvians tend to like old memes. If you see someone recycling a 5-plus-year-old meme online, there's a good chance it's a Ruvian who still thinks it's funny. They also prefer ones that develop from streams, streamers, video games, TV shows, or internet videos. They also love to shitpost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Most tend not to find Harambe to be all that funny, and it's relatively rare to see them create silly jokes about Ruvian politics. Many of them just tend to not find this type of irony very funny when it comes to that. In general.
Oh my god!
Is that oh my god or Ermagerd?
A lot of Ruvians, young and old, prefer to keep their political opinions to themselves unless asked directly about them, are among others who they know share their political affiliation or are sufficiently provoked by the behavior of those that do not. So yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. I like that you're like meme hipsters. That's awesome. The fine aged meme.
Mm-hmm.
And then Boots, finish this off with is it you tell
The
me.
Conservatarian states.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm the representative, the spokesperson of the Conservatarian states.
What kind of nation is that?
A capitalist nation.
Okay.
Yeah, our nation says vote against Hillary because we got someone named Hillary here.
Oh, what a coincidence!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're pro gun rights, and
Yep.
you can guess the rest.
Yeah.
We're pro Nigel Farage.
No, that's not true. Nobody's pro Nigel Farage.
We are.
Who the fuck?
I like.
Who the fuck would look at that pile of aged cheddar and be like, "Yeah, I'm about that"?
But we're neutral on LGBT and Putin.
We're neutral about Putin being gay.
Yeah.
I like that your country that's definitely not America is pro the American Constitution.
Hey,
We like what they're doing over there. I just
is
can't,
the emissary is the Democratic Party one of your cons?
The current Democratic Party is.
Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Do you think this political commentary might be too subtle?
One of our cons is safe spaces.
Oh, great. You're against safety. That's terrific. You prick.
Okay, anyway, back to the whole thing about the memes shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. One guy says, liberalism is good.
Mm-hmm.
The other 1,000 guys laugh uncontrollably. Done.
Enough said.
Do you like my dank meme?
It's good. It's good. That's super dank.
I picture there's like some kind of like picture of an idiot there, and then the text is over it.
Mm-hmm. Or just like laughing smart people.
Yeah.
Let's have some more fun.
Yeah, please.
So this thread is called "Post Useless Facts About Your Nation."
As opposed to all the useful facts.
Isn't that the fucking mission statement of this?
No. Those were serious things. Now we're going to get a little bit less serious.
I'm sorry, I was mistaken.
Okay, so Mom, I'm from the nation of Huswyae, which is capitalist. Capitalist nation. It's a Franz Liszt capitalist nation. Post useless facts about your nation. If Huswyae were as densely populated as its most densely populated city, being Lackland, with 10 million inhabitants, living in a city only 35 times the size of Vatican City, Huswyae's population, taking into account the strict environmental laws which restrict building in certain areas, would be the highest in the world.
Huh?
Did you like my fact?
Yeah.
Did you like my fact?
Yeah.
I want another fact. I want another one.
Okay, we sell our milk in jars.
Yeah, great fact.
There it is.
Also, there is a loophole in our laws that mean Huswyae's border control team are legally exempt from hate crime laws.
Oh!
Yeah! It's fun! The guy under me's avatar is Portal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
It's weird that there's nothing about cakes and lies in their facts, though.
Well, not in this post. I get a feeling.
well, tell me about it, Boots. Take Daft Universe there.
Sure, I'm Daft Universe. I'm Daft Universe.
Oh, where did that voice come from? That better fit the text, Mr. Reindeer.
I just overthrew the other guy who was Daft Universe. Anyway, bread can't be made on Wednesdays. Buildings move regularly. RC has 1.0003% more salt in it than most seas. We own our own sea.
It's so wacky.
I'm a Mad Portal fan.
Oh, are you now?
I'm also a terrible RPer.
Sure, whatever. Frank, you're an emissary, right?
Yes.
Good.
I am an emissary from the Intergalactic Universe Corporation.
Okay.
We consume some of the greasiest food in the world.
Oh, you're Scotland.
Well, our police are essentially part of the military. That's it. Those are fun facts.
You have any other things about like being porn addicts?
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, I see that I have posted.
I've heard that your country's all porn addicts.
I'm sorry, I've posted
Oh, you
a lot.
you have other
thread.
useless facts to share.
I do. Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a word. Galacticans are all porn addicts, since all TV programs have nudity, swearing, and basically inappropriate content in them. Even the news is uncensored. Uncensored.
Galacticans
It's a mouthful.
are porn addicts because TV is porn.
Yes.
Oh.
So they're addicted to it because it's there.
That's powerful. See? That's the kind of social satire that we were looking for there. You know, it's about like our coarsening. I love it. Jimmyfranks.
Yeah. You mean Zadafel?
Oh, yeah, that is what I meant. What do you got to say?
Well, this is Zadafel from Corporate Police State. You want a fun fact about my state?
I do want a fun fact. I love these fun facts.
Zadafel's army is instilled with deeply racist motives to promote the mistreatment of enemy civilians and POWs.
That is a fun fact. Thanks, Zadafel.
You betcha.
What's Never mind.
Is there any information you want to share in your signature?
Yeah,
Well, let me tell you about Zadafel.
Okay, what's that?
Well, I'm pro right wing. Israel, the Donald, guns, free speech, capitalism,
Stop.
Switzerland, Germany, Britain leaving the EU, temporary ban on Muslims until everything gets sorted out, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Republicans and Russia.
Jesus.
Oh man.
And it's not like you even need to ask, but I'll tell you, I'm anti-Hillary, Sanders, Democrats, radical Islam, ISIS, illegal immigration, Black Lives Matter because they obviously do, Obama, MSNBC, left-wing, radical, anything virtually, Turkey, Trump protesters who have no valid points. Fuck that. Zata fell out.
Okay, cool. So,
I'm a gross dude.
why would you say that? Is it unrelated to your post?
In general.
Oh. Outside of the terrific sheen that I put on here, I'm terrible in other ways. Cool. Hey, you remember that super fun guy with the memes and the dancing swastika flag? You know, the Pantopian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Achilles Helios, will you take that that guy, please?
Sure.
I was hoping that Pantopia was had a panty based economy.
Oh, that would be good.
Oh, the Grand Premier has a name this time. That's exciting.
Uh-huh. Well, in 2014, our Grand Premier authorized the shooting down of a jet carrying the band Nickelback.
That's
Oh, snap!
Grand Premier
Take that, Shag.
Grand Premier Kartopa claimed they were cultural criminals and accused them of trying to spread their degenerate imperialist music to Pantopia.
Yeah.
Yeah, rumors say that after the...
Way to take down one of the most popular bands.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just really, good job
Yep.
there.
Do you have thoughts on the Spice Girls and Hanson?
Finally. They don't even play their own fucking instruments, okay?
It's like the
I mean,
Monkees.
my country thinks that they don't even play their own fucking instruments.
Rumors say after the shootdown of the G6 carrying the band, Obama made a secret call to Kartopa, praising him for his actions. On international Pantopian Airlines flights, one is allowed to smoke Pantopian marijuana in a special smoking room on the plane.
That's actually not up to your country at all. Oh, never mind. If it's Pantopian Airlines, never mind. Then you're fine. You're fine. Great.
Weekly masturbation is mandatory in some Pantopian socialist republics to promote good erotic health.
Hey, that sounds like a fun country to live in.
Everyone come to Pantopia.
Get jacking, criminal!
Hey, wait. Hey, when's the last time you jerked? Hey, you, get over here. You're under arrest.
The jerking will continue until morale improves.
Oh, jerking is double plus good. It is rumored that in the 1990s, the Pantopian government used LSD and mind control procedures on captured members of the Brothers of Freedom terror group. Many captured members of the group say they remember very little of the late 1990s and early 2000s. Experts say these experiments were Pantopia's version of MK Ultra. So that's fun.
I mean, it was your version of MK Ultra because that's literally MK Ultra that you're describing right there. So yes, you're correct. Those are well qualified experts. Congratulations.
All right, sorry, I gotta
Maybe it'll
go.
work for us.
Okay, fuck off.
Later.
Gotta go back to the jerkin mines.
Jerking in a coal mine, going down.
It's time for my compulsory masturbation. This press conference is over.
Jerking in a coal
Everybody's
mine.
jerking
I
for
slipped on that
the
guy's cum.
weekend.
Hey, what are your government's current plans? My name is Huswyae again.
All right.
This is a database of government plans, essentially. So keep updating your posts as your government develops new priorities. Here's Huswyae's current priorities. Okay, bullet point number 1. Fund what's going well to make it even better.
Yeah.
Eh?
That makes sense.
I don't know why I have other bullet points. That's weird. Defund what's going poorly to make it even worse. Okay. Bullet point number 2. Repair relations with enemy nations. Number 3. Take in refugees and asylum seekers from war-torn and tyrannical nations. And number 4. Invest in the IUC.
International underground currency.
Sure, why not?
Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin!
Bitcoin!
Jimmyfranks, you have some hyphen points there. You are from the nation of Ataria.
Yes. Ataria. This is Eteria, the New York Times Democrat. Current plans of Eteria. Make more antimatter plants. Make antimatter bombs. Test weapons on the moon.
It's antimatter on the anti-moon.
Find different dimensions. Spread socialism. And take more land.
Good. First you get the antimatter, then you get the women.
Make more antimatter plants. Plants made entirely of antimatter.
What kind of plants?
Put them in the bombs.
Okay.
I need more land to make the plants.
And Boots, what do you have there?
Yeah, I'm Turtle Shrimp too.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I'm Turtle Shrimp. I'm Turtle Shrimp too, and I got an idea here.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's kill all the commies.
I
Escalated quickly.
I hope you continue to update your post as things change in your nation.
So many rioters. It was really big text.
Sure was. My name's Archipelago Bay. I'm an attaché for a civil rights love fest country. Okay, here's the things that we're working on. Pretty good. You can subscribe to my newsletter. Okay, so direct democracy, right? Cool.
Yes,
Awesome.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes.
I'm so glad you're with me. Okay, I'm gonna keep taking you with me though. Expanding public health care.
Finally, someone who's looking out for the people
single
of this
payer, motherfucker. Absolutely. You ready?
I'm on board.
Okay, good. Boosting the military budget.
Yes, you know what? The national defense is very important. We want to have a safe place for our healthy, happy citizens.
Happy people. I got one more. Polygamy.
Well, now I'm interested.
Finally, I've got the creepo vote. It's a vote sharing program. If you vote for me, you can fuck my wife.
Oh boy.
I think it's if you vote for me, I can fuck your wife.
I'm fine with that too.
Okay.
I think Achilles Heelys has something to say.
Oh, what does Achilles Heelys have to say?
All right, well, my plans are build up the military-industrial complex, acquire weapons of mass destruction, invest heavily in poultry agriculture so the price of chicken tendies in GBP drops, stabilize the rare Pepe market.
Fuck you! God damn it! I thought we were away from my fucking thread! You son of a bitch!
I make every thread this thread.
Why? Why does Pepe need to show up in this thread too?
Well, don't worry. I'm going to research a cure for the friend zone. And spread euphoric bronyism to other nations. And finally, export the beta uprising to other nations.
All right. I know for sure if I kill myself, I'll never hear those words again. It's the only way I can know for sure.
Are you sure there isn't a Hell Lemon? You're banking a lot on this.
That's a good point. Good point. Oh, Jimmyfranks.
Yeah.
Your name is Pantalm. Pantalm, you're a bureaucrat from the psychotic dictatorship of Pantalm.
Psychotic dictatorship! Yow!
It was frightening.
I'm not going to do that voice for the rest of
Oh, really?
Priorities of Jesus Christ. Domestic. Brutally suppress occult movement.
These are the domestic priorities of Jesus Christ?
Yeah. That's what he was into.
I'm running for office, and this is my platform.
Listen, if I'm ever crucified, brutally suppress occult movements, okay?
If elected, I will enforce church attendance. I will execute all infidels of Christendom by crucifixion.
Ooh, ironic.
And I will find God.
Wait, does that mean you're not religious right now? Because that's weird.
No, he's...
Look, first I'll kill people in God's name, then I'll find God.
No, he's gonna like just look under rocks and shit.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
Of all the people who have ever existed who shouldn't need to find God, Jesus Christ should be at the very top of that. He is. No?
Stellar. My stellar priorities are declare war on alien civilization.
Good idea. What are you going to do after that?
I will make first contact with alien civilization.
Yeah,
And then I will...
otherwise they won't know that anybody's at war with them.
Yeah. I will
How will
call
they
them
know?
up and
How
say,
will
hey,
they know?
I declare war on you.
The Klingons! We've been at war with you for a year!
And then I will colonize Alpha Centauri, Sirius, and Bernard star systems.
Well, what are your military goals?
My military goals are thus. Continue extermination of the pony races.
Cool.
I'm okay with that.
Fine.
Now, is he talking about, like, bronies, or is he talking about, like, the horse races, like off-track betting?
Yeah, he thinks
Will there
it's
be-
he thinks it's unconscionable.
Okay.
You know?
Shetland ponies are show animals. They're not racing animals.
Commence extermination of additional alien races. Maintain military factories. And declare war on anyone that isn't a human. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't priorities. It was priorities of Jesus Christ.
Great.
Oh.
Great.
Missed that.
Prioritize.
All right. I'm glad that we were able to tackle so many of these serious subjects.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys remember this, but I'm still from the nation of Huswyae.
Oh, I love the nation of Huswyae.
Reality TV in your nation, okay? In Huswyae, we love reality TV because we adore slut-shaming reality TV stars. We just love to slut-shame in general.
Oh, I hate the nation of Huswyae.
What?
Yeah.
You loved it like a sentence ago. What changed your mind?
I've remembered.
Oh! I like your short memory. Do you like me now, though?
Yeah. I think
Okay,
you're right.
cool. Watching reality TV and then slut-shaming the stars is something teenagers call one of their favorite pastimes. They call it one of their favorite pastimes.
Time they did that.
Our teenagers are dumb. A famous reality TV show known all over the world is Celebrity Scandals. Okay? You like it?
Mm-hmm.
But you're on board, right? You like me,
Yeah,
right?
oh, yeah. I like
Good.
I'm liking
Okay,
it a
so
lot. Good.
let me tell you about Celebrity Scandals. It's basically Big Brother, but you get to watch the celebrities have sex, and it's purely uncensored.
No, I don't think I like you.
Yeah.
Well, oh. This is quite a roller coaster me and you are having.
Excuse me, but is it okay if I immigrate?
Yeah! We've been meaning to just bring you into office, like what do you want? Treasury, secretary, energy, transportation, whatever you want.
Oh gosh, I just take a kind look and a pat on the head.
Minister of Anime Studies.
Boots, your name is Europe and Oceania. You're a
But
diplomat.
that's a real... never mind.
What?
I withdraw my objection immediately.
Okay, thanks.
Europe and Oceania.
Great.
Reality TV is not popular at all in our nation. Reality TV is all staged and is way too fake, cheesy, corny, and cliche for us.
That's not that word is not cliche.
Oh, sorry. And cleach for us.
Thank you.
We prefer much more realistic, dark, harsh shows, movies, and documentaries.
Yeah.
Dark comedies are popular in our nation.
This is Try 38, a bureaucrat from an inoffensive centrist democracy.
Ooh, inoffensive. Great, cool, awesome. I'm not going to be offended by you.
That's right. Reality TV is very popular in our nation. Our most popular reality show is Commie Deathmatch, where communists are sent to coliseums to fight several kinds of predators. They all die.
Several kinds of predators? So, like movie predators or like
All kinds, several kinds. There's the movie predators. There's the sexual predators. There's the actual like animal predators, like bobcats. You got your mountain lions, some wolves, some coyotes.
Anglerfish.
All.
sexual
Put them in a
predators? Put up your
coliseum,
dukes.
put them all in there with those commies, and let them duke it out.
Hey, that sounds. Oh my God, you're.
No, we're gonna drop a bomb on them because they all die. Just gonna let them fight for a while, and then we're gonna blow them up. Nobody's getting out.
Sounds cool. And then, Frank West, if you will pronounce the emoticon in Tribe 38's signature there.
Oh, if you support capitalism, put this in your signature.
Appreciate that. Good.
You're welcome.
Good. That is a top hat and monocle emoticon. You guys still like me, right? Because I'm Huswyae!
Oh, no.
Oh, that's the worst catchphrase.
Bazinga! I'm Huswyae! Hey!
You guys still like me as the national anthem.
Social justice warriors in your nation?
Oh, no.
Please stop slapping me! Social justice warriors are completely hated in Huswyae since we are perfectly equal. Being a social justice warrior in Huswyae can lead to our citizens showing their hatred for your hypocritical ideas. We are anti-discrimination towards the people social justice warriors are protecting, but we discriminate against social justice warriors a lot. I'm the best. So good. I'm so good at being a human being. Anyway, I just want to talk about social justice warriors. But does Great Britannia have anything to add there, Achilles?
Oh, it's Richard Garriott.
Sorry, what?
Welcome to space.
Whoop.
Grand Britannia.
Yep.
You're a postmaster general.
The fantastical imaginary nation.
Any attempt...
Oh, you're...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
Any that attempt to spread their divisive ideology would face 5 years jail time minimum for the disruption of social order, in accordance with Section 12 of the Cultural and Civic Values Charter, an attack on the social stability of the nation.
So, proclaiming that people have rights is a violation of their rights? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you, civilization NPC.
You found iron. Frank West, you are even less of Maconia.
Is that... Okay, that is actually... The country is named Even Less of Maconia.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
It's a capitalist paradise.
Yes. In Maconia, being an SJW means thinking, hey, wouldn't it be nice if people had the vote and we didn't sterilize the poor? The Overton window in Maconia is simply too far right for SJWs to make much of an impact. You don't complain about the representation of women in video games when it is still considered acceptable for the state to execute people without trial.
I mean, that's true. No, I agree. Yep, that is accurate. Cool.
Most radical egalitarians would be called right libertarians in the West.
What? What does that mean?
Means that we are so good and
Cool.
awesome and right-wing
Awesome.
that even your right-wingers aren't right-wing enough
Wow.
for us.
Wow, Glenn Beckistan. Cool. Skipping over a piece called Furries in Your Nation.
I'd just like to point out that Furries in Your Nation features the nation of Donald J. Trump America.
I know all the best furries. All right. I know the foxes. I know the horses. And they all say I'm great.
And some of them, I imagine... let's see. So, there's some time where they role play as their country in like sort of a thread that goes on for a while. But here is an important choice that we're going to have to make here, F+.
Can we just get like a note about the country role playing from the submitter of this document?
Please and thanks submitted this document. So it says country role playing, and then it says all the non-pony role playing is unimaginably boring. So we have a choice to make, and I think Jimmyfranks, you should probably make this choice.
All right.
All right. Would you like to read the thread entitled Anti-Pony Alliance, or would you like to read the thread entitled The Coalition of Pony Estates?
God damn it! God damn you, Lemon!
What? I'm just giving you a choice. You just choose whatever you like.
This Faustian bargain. Fine. I'll take number 2.
Okay.
Get this over with.
Why are you so mad? Do you need me to bring Huswyae back?
No!
Let me give you a back massage.
Yow!
All right. So yeah, what's your name is Ermanian?
Sure. This is Armanian
Cool.
from the Coalition of Pony Estates in character updated. Apparently, I've done a bunch of these.
Okay. Do you have some sort of official paperwork you want to bring us?
Yeah, so this is from the letterhead. This is the Declaration of Creation of the Coalition of Pony Estates from the desk. Oh, God. From the desk of His Royal Broniness King Alexander I of Entenai and Atai.
Okay.
Friends, ponies, bronies. I'm proud to have arrived on this political scene coincidentally at just the right moment to see the rise of a glorious new movement.
Lend me your clap picks.
Yeah, the pony age is upon us. All around the globe, ponies and their allies, myself included strongly in the latter, are rising up and swallowing countries whole in great bursts of friendship and harmony. Truly, there has been no better time in history than right now to be a pony or brony. And I say it is time to seize the opportunity to come together as one in worship of the ones whose light guides us both literally and figuratively, the wisest of any of us, Princess Celestia and Princess Luna.
I'm going to guess it's a My Little Pony character.
I'm going to pause for applause here. That's what the teleprompter's telling me.
Okay. How long is the pause on the teleprompter?
Hours.
Okay. Do you think you
I'll
can
just skip it.
Can you
I'll
just
skip
tell?
ahead.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that.
It's really hard for ponies to clap, so you got to give them time to like figure out how to balance on their back legs.
Okay.
I hereby found a group that I hope will lead ponies to ultimate friendly victory over the forces of the grumpy, rude, and unpleasant. I hereby found the Coalition of Pony Estates, a group for those nations whose leaders and members are themselves ponyist, that is to say, who believe in the cause of ponies, or are, and I, and others like me, already am, are under the wise guidance of the Regal Sisters. The goal of this organization is going to be to make sure that pony estates around the globe no longer live in isolation or fall into friendless eggheadism and bookworming without experiencing the magic of friendship between nations.
What was the B word that you used there?
Bookworming?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also suggest henceforth that we also consider this coalition of pony estates to be banded together and more than merely named. I urge member nations to stand together and help one another grow and prosper, whether that should come from banding together as a force when one member nation is attacked or giving fellow member nations form of precedent economically to merely sharing signs of goodwill and encouraging friendship between our citizens and ourselves. So I urge you, one and all those who truly wish to make something amazing friendly and ponified, to join us. And together, we can make not only all of Equestria, but all of the world a brighter place.
Thanks, King Alexander the First.
King of Antonii.
So a number of countries have signed this treaty. What are some of the countries that are in here?
Well, obviously Antonii and
sense.
Shota Island.
Right,
That's the founder. The Greater Pony Herd is the co-founder.
Yeah.
We've got Shrilland, Consklespia, Solbella, Hippostania, Lacania, Lacosclia, Princess Luna, Ponystan, Yellow Apple, Edesiopia, Imoran, Lubiak, Muffinvania, Tasha, Salvarity, the Republic of Lanos, Austria, Bohemia, and Hungary. It's very important to include them. Corsino, Orkligstad, Super Butwayan, Crystal Spires, Carlsland, the United States of Peace, Heidelberry Island, Sycopolis, Equestrian States, Scallon, Hobbyist Republic, which is an offshoot of Hobby Lobby, Crystal Grove Point, and Yesophalia. Now, I feel like it's important also to include the observer nations, Crumbia, Sarisia, Holy Marsh, Emeritaria, Celtrinia, Minrods, and Johannes. Note, nations of the region of Mystria are considered COPS members. I don't even fucking know. RP members. These members belong only to fuck it. I don't care. Russia, Earthsphere Coalition, Rest in Haven, New Freedom Stand, and Indostan. I'm fucking done.
A bunch of your countries don't seem to exist. Like, I clicked on most of the links, didn't work.
Oh, did you look at the map? Because there was a map, apparently.
Yeah, they're all broken image links.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Even better. All right.
I mean, there's a non-broken...
Well, that's an accurate representation of their map.
There's one non-broken picture, and it's a meme, so there you go. Not enough of those.
All right.
Yeah, this is 5 years old.
Oh, makes sense. So we are coming down to the end of this document here, and we need to close it with something. What do you want to say? That we can meditate on, something that we can think about, something we can carry with us.
Is that what you call J.O.?
So, Frank West, do you have an important piece you would like to share?
I do.
Okay, what's that?
I'm the Sector Union, and just for reference, I posted this on May 26, 2013.
Okay, all right.
The Sarah... Sorry, I thought I was ready, but I wasn't.
The thread has a title. Please read the title of your thread.
The title of the thread is The Sarah Palin Fetish Conspiracy.
Oh, good. Great.
The 2016 U.S. presidential election may be 3 years away, but I said something weird is going to happen. So far, correct. While I worry that the next U.S. president after Obama might be a Democrat, I fear that a Republican is going to win the next election, and something tells me it might be Sarah Palin. Not vice president, but president.
I mean, you're not completely wrong.
How great would that reveal be? Trump just pulls off and, unzips his mask. A lot of conservatives tend to have some sort of sexual fantasy of the physical characteristics of Sarah Palin, may even liberal Democrats. People have voted Obama because he was black.
Yep.
If people
Yep.
if people voted for Obama because of that, people might as well be voting for Sarah Palin because she's a MILF.
Oh, gross. Okay.
You know, when I was growing up in the 50s, I never thought we'd have a MILF president.
Why did we let John Cougar Mellencamp run for office?
So, if she is ever a candidate for the next election, I'm pretty sure she might use her looks to win supporters. They would not care about her future policies and her ideals. That's a hard sentence to read totally straight. Her charm and charisma will blind male voters and win her over. This is not a good thing.
Oh, no!
This is why we get dummies for president.
Oh.
The reason George W. Bush was elected was because he was a clown.
That's fucking insightful. Good job, Politico reporter. I see you've looked at all the data. Congratulations.
he turned the White House into a comedy show. People say he was a war criminal. In my opinion, he didn't know what the hell he was doing. He was just president.
What? These guys just come to me with all this piece of paper? I'm just like, whatever. They're like, sign him, and I'm like, okay.
Easiest job ever, man. That's
I don't
my
even
George
have to
W.
drive
Bush.
my own fucking car. This shit is tits.
And Obama was elected simply because he was making a racial difference in U.S. history.
Absolutely. Yep. Nope. Good.
Recent presidents are getting voted for stuff like this. This is a disturbing trend. The current generation of the U.S. doesn't give a rat's ass about politics. They just want some cool-looking guy or gal to be president and get freedom in return.
Cool-looking guys and gals like Sarah Palin and John McCain.
The reason McCain chose Sarah Palin as his vice president was to win over the equality voters, mainly liberals, that he's got a woman on his side.
Oh,
That's why he picked Sarah Palin.
what a good job! I think your political simulator game is working out pretty good. What are we going to do to win over all the liberals?
But Obama's race still overwhelmed it, and Mitt Romney didn't stand a chance with Paul Ryan.
Wait. Oh, okay. Sure.
So it's very likely that Sarah Palin might use her looks to win the next election. If this keeps happening, we're just gonna have a bunch of presidents that can't do shit. Rumors say Justin Timberlake might run for president. Your thoughts?
Well, it would make your mandatory masturbation time go a little easier, I guess. I don't know.
I stopped reading when I saw liberal and Democrat used in the same sentence. Try again. Besides, Sarah Palin isn't even a gamilf. She's just a grandma. What do we learn from this fucking site F plus?
Nothing.
Almost none of these people are like role playing as a country. They're role playing as themselves if they were a country.
Well, actually, what I really liked about this is there were two things that we saw, and it was a mix of the two, and they didn't seem to they seemed to get along fine. There was two things. There was one of them was a nation that is just the United States or Britain, and the other thing, which was Malatora.
Yeah.
It was only the two. There was one or the other.
I got a feeling that this is a place for people that aspire to be political cartoonists but have no sense of humor and can't draw.
Well, I think you can.
I don't see how that's ever
as a
stopped
political
them.
cartoonist.
Speaking of obvious jokes,
Sorry.
no, we.
They have no sense of humor and they can't hold a pencil.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
There you go.
I'd say it's weird because I messed around on this site for like a month at one point, just with the actual game thing that's going on, and I didn't see any of this. I had no idea this was there, which I guess I don't know.
Can you describe the game thing?
You make it gives you like choices like to make, like it gives you fake scenarios and you make a choice and then it changes your country's political leanings one way or the other. That was the
Okay.
main thing. It was kind of fun.
Okay.
And you can like join with other
With
nations.
other nations.
This is what happens when like this game didn't have all that much content and it was kind of just thought up quickly as like a promotional tool.
Sure.
But then it got way popular than the book it was promoting, so it's just existed for like 12 years at this point.
Okay.
So these are the dudes who hang on to something that doesn't have a whole lot in it, and they just keep doing it.
Yeah. Right. They've made this completely something else.
That's cool because they all like build. It felt like every single person that we read like spent they sat down and they went, all right, I am going to build the fiction of this world. Dinosaurs, I'm done. like the shit is so paper thin. Like every single one of them like doesn't need a full sentence to describe what the country is about.
Yeah, the closest we got to someone like really putting effort and thought into their roleplay was the guy who was a really hardcore conservative and made a fake liberal country run by his idea of SJWs.
Right.
That's the closest we got.
And if you're looking for a place to be dominated physically and intellectually, you should come to F Plus Live. All of the people in this recording will be there.
I'm looking to be dominated.
All the people
Bring
will be
Frank
here.
West back to your fuck dungeon.
Ooh, murder sex dungeon. It'll be a great time. Go, bye.
Bye.
Frank, what's his character's name?
I know, I really like him.
Yeah, he's good. Will he be an F Plus Live?
Lemmy.
His name's Lemmy?
What?
Lemmy was reincarnated as that guy?
Lemmy Killmeister?
No, a different Lemmy.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes people think I'm the other Lemmy, and then they see me. But before they see me, it's the highlight of my day.
I only dress as a slightly less fancy Nazi.
I have 4 moles.